Made in Hollywood.
Now available on your home screen. From executive producer Brie Larson comes the hybrid docu-series Growing Up, which chronicles the unique challenges of adolescence through the lens of 10 compelling coming-of-age stories.
Look at my darling baby. Is there anybody more beautiful?
What's wrong with me? I just didn't feel beautiful.
It's really overwhelming.
Who am I?
I was driving and was thinking that I was just completely and totally unlovable and was like, why do I feel that way? And I started asking friends and family members if they felt that way. And I realized that the people that I cherished the most in my life were hanging on to things that they thought were shameful that were absolutely not.
Brie Larson had come to myself and our production company talking about wanting to make a series that addresses shame. And we ultimately ended up here with Growing Up.
There's stuff about growing up that's universal.
I was putting all of this pressure on myself.
I was a mistake.
Unlovable.
Crazy.
Gross.
Just a burden.
This series is something that I wish I had even sooner, and I'm grateful to even be a small part of, because I think it's very rare to see such incredible people of many diverse backgrounds be able to be whole humans on camera.
In fairy tales, there are only princesses and princes that end up together. I never saw anyone who was like me in love.
After going through this process and seeing the end result, I'm really confident that anyone who watches not only my episode, but any of the episodes will definitely be able to take something away from it.
What would it be like if we lived in a world where kids didn't learn to hate themselves first, but we just stayed with that love?
The hangout session was just like a big group therapy, if I'm being honest. And it was just like very rewarding to hear everyone else's experience.
It actually was just as impactful as you would imagine. I mean, the way that I've been explaining it to people is it felt like this week-long therapy session.
We all had to go through the process of sharing our stories. And so there was so much compassion for each other. And it felt very natural to be able to talk to these people. And these are going to be my friends for life.
I think it was therapeutic, actually, to be able to sit with a group of people and be seen and be heard and also validated.
We all felt comfortable enough to bare our souls and be in this large therapy session, much like the rest of the heroes, where, we were as filmmakers as well, understanding the importance of what we were doing and why we were doing it.
Being out and loud, I hope I am for someone what I needed.
I am excited because I know that this show and my episode was something that I needed growing up. I didn't have representations of what it was to be trans, to be a trans woman of color, to be a trans young person. I didn't have many opportunities to even see what it might look like for me after high school because I couldn't imagine anything beyond it.
Growing up was tumultuous, cringing, confusing,
unpredictable.
Growing up was... ugh.
Not only do we not have to ascribe to these Western, tropes of beauty and body image and things like that, but we don't even have to accept the ways in which the treatment for disordered eating and body dysmorphia has been presented to us. And that was really a revelation for me. I think that's something that I kind of apply to many aspects of my life is, you can reject, just even the sort of construct, the social construct around you and question that as a means to recovery and healing and sort of hopefully changing things for future generations. I'm really grateful to my hero for teaching me that.
My identity as a disabled woman is completely whole and beautiful.
For me, I learned a lot about bias and even my own bias and, even being a disabled woman, the culture that I was born into and the way we look at disability and how just seeing people with disabilities more treating them like a peer.
What I really hope that kids from all ages take away is they see that being different and, embracing our differences is not bad. And in fact, it's beautiful and it's empowering.
There's so much beauty in Blackness. It makes me cry. I spent so many of my years not seeing that.
I have to give full credit to the incredible team they built around us for the series. We have such a wonderful set of folks behind the camera, from DP to lighting, grip, sound, etc., props. And so we had many conversations, and I think for us, it was about finding different visual ways to express emotion.
I have to shout out Disney Plus and the incredible, crew and, just people behind the scenes who helped to make this happen.
And so we're just gonna see if that's the case and how we can relate to each other today.
It allowed me to meet 11 incredible young people who are my heroes and are,
paving the way for all of us.
But following your joy will lead you to the community that celebrates you and loves you as you should be.
Made in Hollywood. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.